Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We've got a pretty special 69 Camaro. Obviously, it's hot looking. It's got custom suspension, brakes, a 620 horse LS motor. It's nice. The best part about this car, the fellow that owns it and built it, he owns his own shop, and that's what he does for a living. This is his personal car. He's selling it because he's moving into a bigger shop, but he's got 2,000 miles on this car since he built it. It's dialed in. That's the car you want to buy right from the builder himself. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs, study all the pictures, and that's where you'll find the price. Not only on this one, but we do have a few hundred collector cars that are all for sale. volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new videos are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin in this hot 69 Camaro. Yeah, it's hot. I mean, everything about it is hot. Starting with the underneath, it's just a really clean, solid car. Up front, it has the QA1 Level 3 suspension and handling package. It has big fat tubular control arms and a fat sway bar. It has the QA1 adjustable coilover gas shocks. It has adjustable tie rods. It has a quick ratio steering box. So the whole front end is new and upgraded. Then you got frame connectors that ties it into the back. It prevents the body twist. In rear suspension, it has QA1 adjustable gas shocks. It has CalTrac traction system, adjustable tubular traction bars. All the hardware is new. The bushings on the springs, the bolts, all that's been replaced. You look up at the motor, it's a Holley aluminum oil pan. I think they put the Holley pan on there. It fits, makes that engine, the LS engine, fit in this car better. It has a high torque starter. It's a 4L60E. That's an overdrive automatic electronic. In back, it's a new Ford 9-inch rear end with a strange center section, 31 spline axles, and a 370 posi unit. That's all new. It's a custom drive shaft too. Disc brakes at all four wheels. They're drilled and slotted. It has an emergency brake assembly hooked up. And the exhaust, 3-inch all stainless steel exhaust, not just the mufflers. The whole system is stainless steel. It's 3-inch, has an X-pipe, has polished MagnaFlow mufflers. It looks cool and sounds even better. It also has dumps on the exhaust. There's not a switch. You have to go under there and unbolt the caps, and you can open up the dumps. Fuel system's new, and it's set up for the fuel injection system. So you got a new tank and straps, but you also have the high pressure braided fuel hoses and the fuel pump and all that good stuff. So underneath the car's got a lot of sweet stuff. The body's gorgeous. And actually, I sold him this car a few years ago. The body and paint was already done. He did all the mechanicals. That's what he does at his shop. The body's gorgeous. I mean, it's straight. His paint job's at least a few years old because that's how long he's owned it. And it's not shrinking. It's laser beam straight. Every panel. I looked down the sides, over the roof, across the trunk. It's not ripply anywhere. It's laser beam straight. The metal flakes laid out nice. The clear coat is buffed to a glass finish. Now, if you look really hard, there's a little nick on the corner here touched up. And you'll find a minor, it's like 2 pieces of dust right there. You'll find very, very minor imperfections if you look hard for them. Standing here, this is better than any new car factory finish. It's gorgeous. Every piece of trim is replaced, and that really sets off a car too. And all the moldings and marker lights, emblems, the bumpers, the grills, all of that's been replaced. It has upgraded headlights. I think those are HID headlights. Of course, it has a cowl hood. The stripes are under the clear. You can barely feel them. All new glass. And it's smoked. It's not a peel on tint, but it's smoked glass. Look how nice everything fits. Lines up real nice. Door jambs are painted slick. Weather strips, window fuzzies, all that was replaced. The striker's polished, new sill plates. Yeah, spoilers. Has the exterior trim package, which is the wheel well moldings, gutter moldings, and these louvers here. 17-inch intro wheels. In back here, they got the Mickey Thompson Street Radial strip tires. So they're a nice sticky tire. Blacked out SS panel. Trunk compartment's rock solid. It's got a real nice carpeted, rubber-backed mat with bound edges. There's a subwoofer, amplifier. If you look way up in there, there's new insulation behind the seat. There's Dynamat underneath the panel here so you don't get rattling. New weather strip. Batteries relocated to the trunk. It's an Optima gel battery with a billet hold down. And it's painted slick. Under the trunk lid, the jamb is slick. Real nice interior. I think we'll get back to that in just a minute. The motor, star of the show. It's an LS motor, 6.2 liters, 620 horsepower, all aluminum. Has a Holley EFI system on there, fast injectors, Hedman long tube headers. The motor compartment's just very neatly done. Polished aluminum alternator, polished AC compressor, has billet pulleys, they're all black. Serpentine belt. The hoses are run behind the front fender. It has a hydro boost system, so the power steering and the brakes are hydro boost. There's a remote reservoir for the power steering. LED lights. You open it up, you see the lights under the dash and up in the headliner. Pretty much from carpet to headliner, it's like new. The visors, the mirror, the carpet, the seat belts. It's got deluxe upholstery on the seats, the door panels, armrest, window cranks, and everything fits nice. The dash pad isn't curled, it fits nice, the vents are new. All new instrument panel. And it has a matched set of gauges, including the 4 round gauges down in the console. They're all a matched set. The console has the correct indicator for the overdrive. We got a tilt column with a deluxe wheel. It's a real cool stereo system. I told you about what's in the trunk, and it has speakers in the kick panel, and it has tweeters up here, and it all operates off your phone. So you will need a smartphone, but stereo system works off your phone. The volume, the music you play. So that's beautiful inside. Under the hood, we got an aluminum radiator, dual electric fans. It's got a polished overflow bottle. Custom air intake, a Spectre air intake. It has a remote catch can for any of the blow-by from the motor. Goes through into the catch can. And everything is smooth, black finish. Got some billet support bars, a filler panel up front. So let's start it up. Sure you've been waiting to hear that. Probably one of these switches I'm supposed to turn on. We'll try them all. Oh, dash lights up nice. All white. The vintage air knobs are backlit white. Magnaflow mufflers have a distinct sound. They sound more like a sports car. The center console lights up white. This is a nice car, and I can't underestimate the value of getting a car that's dialed in and done right. This guy builds these cars. People pay him to build their cars. This is his own car, so you know it's done right. He's put 2,000 miles on it. He did not just do this to flip it. The car is dialed in. That's all I can tell you. It's gorgeous. It speaks for itself. I don't need to say another word. That's my opinion. If you do have specific questions or concerns about the car, go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact us. The salesman will be happy to assist you and answer your questions the best they can. They can also get this delivered to anywhere in the country. We can get you financed. So go to volocars.com before someone beats you to this car. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to that YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next video posted. Thanks for watching.